Okay, now back out west. Okay, we have the number 3 Denver Nuggets. I was going to say Denver Broncos. Number 3 Denver Nuggets versus the Portland Trailblazers. Man, this is going to be a big time series here, man. Man, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit disappointed that Portland is the number 6 seed because I had high expectations for Portland this year. I did. I had high expectations for them, man. And, but I understand, hey, sometimes things don't work out the way it's supposed to. That's life, right? But the Portland Trailblazers, they're still in a predicament where they can cause some serious damage, okay? The Denver Nuggets, man, I hate that Jamal Murray is not playing, because if Jamal Murray was playing, man, I think this team could potentially go all the way. All right, I'm not saying they cannot go all the way right now, but I think it's going to be a real tough journey to go all the way without Jamal Murray. But the Denver Nuggets, they have a real good roster. Okay, number one, you got Jokic, who might be the MVP. The Joker, the dude can ball, man. He is I was about to say he's a jack of all trades, but see, anytime you label someone a jack of all trades, you can respond by saying, but you're a master of none. So this dude here, man, he is like a master of all trades, pretty much. He can shoot, pass, dribble. He can post you up. This dude game is amazing. He can crash the boards, solid defender, all right? And his awareness on the game is phenomenal, all right? This dude here, talk about a student of the game. This dude here is like a doggone master of the game, okay? So you got to watch out for that, okay? But Dame, man, let me tell you about Dame. Dame is so clutch. Dame, you have to guard this dude 94 feet because he's going to pull up on the logo, all right? And that's where, man, I really miss Jamal Murray in this. Can you imagine like those two going back and forth out on the perimeter? That's no knock on Joker. Joker is a big, so he's going to be doing his thing regardless. But Jamal Murray, at least he would be able to match Dame Lillard's performances out on the perimeter and force Dame Lillard to exert energy on defense, or CJ McCullough on defense. Okay, and CJ McCullough, man, that's a wicked backcourt to 10 with. Even more reason why they're gonna not having Jamal Murray is gonna be big, man. But I'm looking forward to this matchup, man. The Nuggets, they have the home court advantage. Okay, they have a real good home crowd. Historically, the Denver Nuggets always had a pretty good home crowd. I know a lot of players historically, whenever they're playing a Denver team, no matter what sport it is, some players, they struggle with with the weather, with the altitude and stuff. Okay, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect the players for the Portland Trailblazers. Hopefully, it doesn't affect them in a negative way. Okay, hopefully it doesn't. I want to see a real good playoff series here. I think this series has what it takes to go the distance to 7 games, but man, like I can't see Dame being put out in the round 1, and I can't see Joker being put out in round 1. But I think, Michael Porter Jr. has been playing good. Aaron Gordon has been playing good. Those two are going to really have to ball. They're going to have to come through. Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon. They're going to have to, it's very important that those two players come big, play big, all right? If they can't have big games, and if they are inconsistent, then most likely Portland is going to win this series, because Portland, I think the dynamic duo of Dame and CJ McCollum, that's going to be hard to stop and contain. All right, that's going to be very, very hard to stop. Like, it's the postseason; those guys can ball, And I know they got put out in the first round last year, but unfortunately, they were facing the Los Angeles Lakers, the world champion Lakers, and that's the Denver Nuggets. They're not the Los Angeles Lakers, but they're no pushover. They're a real good team, and they still have a lot to prove. Okay, but the number one thing that they're going to have to prove on right now is, can they do it without Jamal Murray? I mean, Jamal Murray was lightning last year in the playoffs, okay? Joker played great also. But having, everybody didn't expect, like, the way the Joker played in the playoffs last year. He did what we expected him to do, okay? I don't know too many people who expected Jamal Murray to come out and play the way he played last year. I don't know too many people who thought that. We all knew he was a good player, but that dude there took his game to a whole nother level. A whole nother level, man. But, dang, once again, I hate that he's not playing. That, man. But I tell you what. For me, I think I'm going to roll with the Portland Trailblazers on this one here. Okay, Dame Lillard, he is unstoppable. Joker is unstoppable also, but Dame Lillard, man, he can shoot it from the logo. All right, I don't know if Joker can shoot it from the logo. All right, but I expect a real good competitive series. I got the Portland Trailblazers winning this series 4-2. All right, if you think otherwise, hey, let me know. Do you think Portland is going to win with the upset, or do you think the Denver Nuggets are going to win and take care of business? All right, once again, if you're a Nuggets fan, sorry I picked against you, but it's nothing personal. But check this out. Once again, I'm not right all the time, so you can hang your hat on that, all right? So I'm no psychic. I'm no Charles Xavier or Miss Cleo. Call me now with your thought reading. But anyways, let me know. Tell me what you think. Portland or Denver. You can get with this or you can get with that. All right? Comment below. Hit that like and that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube.